Yeah, I'm not gonna rip it. It doesn't matter at all.
Esports is a multi-billion-dollar industry. We're taking that and we're delivering it to elementary and middle school kids.
Yo, you guys are getting pretty wrecked by Dad, all right, push up with me, push up with me.
We're bridging the gap between conventional athletics and competitive gaming. We have kids working on the same technology that the pros are training to improve their skills.
When did you lose? When did you lose? Why did you lose? Like the games that you lost, why did you?
Through a partnership with the Positive Coaching Alliance, our coaches go through a double goal certification. They learn not only how to work through the strategies of the different games they're playing, but they also work through how to impact these kids' lives in a positive way. They get to mark and highlight behaviors and attributes that will lead to long-term life skills. You love being Battle Mercy.
Yes, Battle Mercy.
No, it's not. Why don't you tell us your favorite move that Mercy does? So what brought me to XP League is the experience of my children. I had always hoped and wanted them to be a part of a youth athletics team. So I realized they all love competitive gaming. So why not marry their passion with what I'm hoping for them to learn and achieve and put healthy, solid values in place in something that the kids want to do and are excited about doing.
Yes, Steve!
Experience points. Every game awards experience points. And what we built here is an experience. professional level equipment, the top tier partners in esports. They're also getting the experience of sportsmanship values, of working with mentors and coaches, and of being part of the team. It's all about the experience.
I need you. Nice. Go. Group in now. Push in. We don't have to. Good game.
She's able to flank in and make a difference here.
Last player standing. Still in sight.
It's down to you.
Oh, there's the Kamehameha. You've made yourself a big target, though, and you're going to get down for it. Looks like they don't want to... Oh, no. Wow. Amazing game sense. I'm actually super impressed. I would have instantly been like, ooh, shiny, free kill for me, and then gotten dunked on fall damage, but they can be happy. They can be really happy, really satisfied knowing that they played an amazing game. So well played, Lone Tree. Well played indeed. You did fantastic getting this far, especially as a solo. So your team should definitely be proud, be happy of how they did today. Here we've got Anonymous getting plays and the last member of the Rainbow Dash squad. And they're stuck here on this Nimbus cloud. They're going to have to do a little bit of... Oh my god, beautiful movement on the Nimbus, avoiding lots of damage. They try to duck down under the deck, but a little bit of awkward hitboxes stops them from getting through the door, and Jimmy is able to take advantage of it and get the last shotgun shot for the win. Well played, Jimmy. Magic sucks. And Austin. Austin taking the W, getting the victory royale here in round 2 of Group B Silver. All right, well played, well played. All right, welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. It's your host, Coach Julian, the Fortnite god, the best Smash Brothers player ever to touch a controller. I love sloths and I love memes, and I'm also going to be commentating today's Fortnite matches. Before we get started, though, with today's Fortnite matches, I want to go over the Good Luck, Have Fun pledge. It's something I want to start doing at the beginning of all our streams. So right here, the Good Luck, Have Fun pledge. You know, it's something we say here a lot. Good luck, have fun. But let's make a pledge together in the chat. Make the pledge with me if you're watching. Let's all pledge together to set a positive example with my behavior, show integrity by honoring the rules, be a good sport whether I win or lose, recognize that my words have real impact, speak up against discrimination, harassment, and abuse, stop, listen, and reassess if I'm told that my words or actions are harmful, and respect others even if their sincere opinions are different from my own. And this is the Good Luck, Have Fun pledge that all XP League abides by. So if you're in the chat right now, let me see some Good Luck, Have Funs in the chat as we jump into round 1 of Group A Silver. And here we are hanging out with Don Javi, Dog, and PC Ackworth as they are jumping their way down here into the island POIs here on the east. We dropped here down into this match with 58 players. Now we're down to 45 in just the first couple minutes here. So already about 20%, give or take, of the lobby has been taken down in just the first couple minutes. So wow, really, really strong opening here from all the teams getting going. There's some killers out there for sure looking to get going in here in round 1. I mean, you know, for these teams, it's the second to last week of Fortnite. You know, they only have 1 week of competition after this. You know, week 8, the last week of the season. So after this, you know, this is kind of the last time, one of the last chances they're going to get to adjust their standings or make some movements here. So everybody say hi, Ackworth. Now say bye, Ackworth, as we're going to jump around and see who else we can see. We might not have anyone else in our radius, but if we do, we'll hang out with them for a bit. Oh, very nice. Nice little Chrome Splash dance party going on here with Caxolotl, Anonymous, and Hydra. Wonder where these guys are from. If these are your players, go ahead and shout them out. Go, yay, go high, Caxolotl, yeah. And here they are. Looks like they're just having fun phasing in and out of the wall over and over. Not sure what it is they're waiting for here. It's a new POI, actually. I haven't actually discovered this area. I'll have to go check out this area and drop in here to check it, to figure out what this place is. But look at that. Gus and Gnome gets to knock themselves out. You know, it may look like they're knocking themselves out, but more than likely what happened is probably someone just shot their build out from under them. Here we are with Odd Epic, Strong QE, and Coca-Cola. Oh, these are strong players. We always see them usually popping off somewhere near the top of the leaderboard. Here we have a Funny Name and Pugbolt in the middle of a firefight, popping off with their shotguns. They knock one, so Shaolin style goes down. And, oh, Alien versus Predator, here we go. Well, how about Alien versus Pump Shotgun? Pump Shotgun wins. Well played to Farts and Pugbolt, getting these early elims, getting these early pickups. Some good points here, definitely going to help them out. And look at all these legendary weapons here. That's got to feel good, having all these legendary weapons here at your disposal. But look at that, actually choosing to stick with the Evo Chrome AR, saying, you know what, I don't care that it's only uncommon. I think I'm gonna get enough damage. Look at that down there. We were just hanging out with Don Javi in the beginning, and now they're getting knocked. Just shows to show you the island is a cutthroat place to be. But here we are with Subspace, Shakar, and Anonymous, as they are also having fun phasing in and out of these walls. It's so funny seeing Morty here. Man, oh, I think those were some people that we saw earlier. Let's see. Pugbolt just went down. Means there's some other teams out here on the blimp, so we gotta watch out. Oh, meanwhile, we hear some gunfire. It's not safe. It's not safe. If you're gonna start healing, you gotta build it. It's not safe for you either. You're actually gonna get third-partied here by Ghost Reaper, Gab the Beast, and W Key Rusher. And speaking of third parties, how about a fourth party just jumping up on that blimp? Oh, of course, Tilted Towers. Everyone dropped Tilted. At least 4 or 5 teams dropped Tilted and are definitely seeming, and it looks like they're converging on the blimp there. Here in the Rave Cave, we've got Superstar Avon, Clydesdale, and Anonymous making their way, grabbing some loot. I suspect we're not done here or in Tilted, though. I feel like there's going to be more action going on over here. Although, you know, now that 3 or 4 teams have already gone down just in the Tilted area, you got to think it's starting to thin out. Okay, maybe not, maybe not. Here we are with WQ Rusher, Gav the Beast, and Ghost Reaper as they are duking it out with the team here out on top of the blimp. Just picking up some ammunition. Things to look out for this week are the new Halloween style weapons. So there is the pumpkin launcher. I don't know if we'll see that today. I think you have to do some special stuff in order to get the pumpkin launcher. The pumpkin launcher was essentially just a reskin of the rocket launcher. But anyone who has lived and fought against someone with a rocket launcher knows that that weapon is crazy and can do tons and tons of splash damage. It's a bad season to be a camper. You know, if you're someone that likes to build up and sit in your build, this is not the season for you. I'll tell you why, because there are so many items, so many weapons that are just designed to destroy builds instantly. I mean, builds are so fragile in this meta. So you really got to be mobile and you got to be aggressive with this meta, because between the goo gun, the rocket launchers, and some of the other weapons that are out here, builds are not safe, which I think is overall healthy for the game. You know, you don't want people just sitting in their builds all for a long time, not interacting. You know, you want to get that action. You want to get people fighting. Speaking of people fighting here, we've got Gav the Beast, Ghost Reaper, and WQ Rusher setting up on the hill here, intercepting any teams that are going to be trying to move in past the storm. But, you know, this is a dangerous position for them, too. Any team that's actually advanced further ahead is going to have the advantage and be able to shoot on them as they walk in. Here we are with Falls Church. We've got FC10, FC9, and Anonymous hanging out in the new POI. It looks like the lumberyard has been changed by the Chrome. Here we are with Clydesdale, Superstar, Avon, Anonymous again. How's it going, guys? And look at that. They've got the pumpkin launcher. And not only that, they've got a golden pumpkin launcher. So they must have the Midas skin underneath right there. Turning that. Whoa, what is that thing? What in the world? that was a little weird. I've never seen that before. Must be some crazed turkeys out there. I hear some gunshots going off in the distance. Let me see if I can jump around and find those gunfire. Oh, here we are. Found it. It's between Shakar, Subspace, Anonymous, and another duo right here, but it looks like their teammates weren't close enough to get to them. And Shakar goes down. Oh, there's the pumpkin launcher. Look at that. Oh, they've got the goo gun already. Looks like they like the goo gun more than the pumpkin launcher. I wonder if we'll see anybody doing some rocket rides again. You know, that was some really fun time when people were using the rocket launchers to fly in. You know, some really fun clips came out of that. And look at that, they found another team. This may be Shakar's teammates. Yep, though it seems like, yeah, those were Shakar's teammates there that just went down instantly. Wow, they took a lot of damage very quickly. Clydesdale knocking out Odd Epic, Superstar Avon down there. It looks like it's just a knocked player. There can't be too many other players around here. All right, I'm going to jump back because I know that there are some fights going on back here between some of these other players that we've been watching. Looks like this fight just ended and they just took out another team here. Well done, Clydesdale, Superstar Avon, winning that fight. I'm going to jump back here to Meow, the sole surviving member. So if we were just watching, I think it was Sut's house? No, Shakar. The people whoever beat Shakar, we were just watching them and they immediately, this trio was just happened to be in the wrong spot at the wrong time. And this is the sole surviving member here, Meow0905. But looks like they've done well to survive here. We're in the top 15 now. Let's take a look at where the circle's bringing us. And it's bringing us to the mountains. Love the mountains. We'll get lots of like fun building right here over the mountains because you have to, you know, watch your balance and watch your building as players are moving over the mountains as the storm forces them to kind of build in kind of awkward places. Yeah, so yeah, G-Bray and Vaca Supreme took out most of the other teammates there. And look at that. Tons of action just happened right there. Ghost Reaper Anonymous. That was probably them getting knocked out right there. W Key Rusher. Yep, their teammate Ghost Reaper went down in that fight. Gab the Beast. They're taking the Rave Cave wind tunnels here to get themselves out of here. Oh my god, surprise attack with the shotgun blast. Gets huge damage off straight into the pumpkin launcher. This is awesome. What an entrance. Dude, this person's going in crazy aggressive. Love it. Love the play style. Super fun to watch. They're reloading really quick. I wonder if they're going to stick around to here. But man, they're not kidding when they say they're a W Key Rusher. I mean, they really just rush this team. And I think they're going to, oh my god, they're going to 1v3 them. W Key Rusher, you're a savage. If you win this 1v3, I'll eat my shoe. Okay, Gab the Beast is here. It's not a 1v3 anymore. I'm not going to eat my shoe. But, my god, W Key Rusher knocked two of them basically solo. And then Gab the Beast just comes in here and cleans it up. And now they've got a legendary pumpkin launcher. Man, so fun to watch these guys play. Let's take a look. Let's take stock of who's up. There's only 8 players left in the lobby now. We're getting into the end game. So we've got a duo and W Key Rusher and Gab the Beast. This is I think the smart money if you're a betting man. It's on them. They've been just so aggressive and so successful with their aggression. So they're really, really strong coming into these team fights. They've got a trio with Clydesdale, Superstar, Avon, Anonymous, and they're getting harassed here by, I think, Gab the Beast with those pumpkin launchers. So we've got the full trio up here. Then we've got Vaca Supreme and G-Bray. Oh, solo. W Key Rusher gets caught unprepared. Looks like they were thirsting here. We like to, if you're not familiar with the lingo, thirsting just means, you get a little too thirsty to finish off the elimination. You see someone who's knocked and you want to go kill them, but it's not the right time. It's not safe. So I think that's what happened to the other player there. They got a little thirsty for the kill, and Vodka Supreme hiding behind the tree, using their buddy as bait. Same thing might happen here. Beautiful play. And you know what I like about that? They didn't freak out with their mouse and start trying to do some crazy flicks. They just kept their mouse right where it needed to be and clicked. A lot of players, when they get into the fight, they start jumping around and moving their mouse a lot and just making it really hard for them to hit those shots. But Vodka Supreme stays calm, keeps their mouse where it needs to be, hits the shot. And now they've got the bandage cannon to heal their buddy up and get themselves into the fight. And look at all those heals, all these refresh from getting those 2 kills. So now we've got a duo here left in the top 5, and then we've got a trio, Superstar Aven, Clydesdale, and Anonymous, as they've moving into position all the way towards the absolute high ground. That's gonna be super hard to push on, especially with all the rockets, all the ammunition. This is just gonna be tough for them. They don't even know where Vodka Supreme and G-Bray don't even know where the others are, but they do now. It's gonna be a hard rotate for them. How are they gonna handle all this attention on them? And they got the builds to do it. Vodka Supreme right here. They've got plenty of builds. They've got plenty of ammunition, plenty of heals. So this is definitely doable. But being on this low ground with all those explosive, all those... Yeah, G-Bray already goes down to some rifle fire there. So let me go back to Vodka, because it's essentially Vodka versus the world right now. Vodka is Spanish for cow, by the way. 20 HP left. I mean, yeah, what are they going to do? Oh, tons and tons of damage coming down on here. It's just like an artillery strike coming down, and then they have to contest with the storm too. Vodka, it was a good effort, but man, I don't know how you're gonna pull yourself out of this one. All right, well played, well played. That all comes down to positioning, but you know what? G-Bray and Vodka Supreme can be very happy with that performance. They got tons of eliminations. They got second place. That's lots of points for them. Well played to everyone, and good positioning from Clydesdale, Superstar Aven, and Anonymous, taking that high ground, knowing that they had the power position and could just rain down artillery fire until they won. Well played to all the players in that lobby. They did well. They did fantastic. We'll be right back with round 2 of Group A Silver. We'll be right back with round 2 of Group A Silver. So keep it right here at twitch.tv/XP League. Give us a follow to get notified whenever we go live. And subscribe to us on YouTube. We're live there right now, where you can watch all the action that's happening today pre-recorded, and go back and check out the highlights and the awesome moments from these Fortnite matches. All right, we'll be right back with round 2 of Group A Silver.
I'm the assistant commissioner here at Madison for XP League. I've mainly just had a passion for video games basically my entire life. A lot of times when the kids first come in, they'll maybe play with their dad or their other parents or siblings or something like that, but they really haven't had too much experience playing with other kids their age.
Yeah, I was born in Madison, raised in Madison, went to school in Madison. In the 80s, I was playing video games on like Commodore 64, Atari, the TI 99.4A, like cartridge based. My gamer tag is Skane. I am a first generation gamer. I was playing competitive online gaming in the late 80s on the first internet, where it was all text-based games. One of my claims to fame was winning the Madison championship in Super Mario Bros. 3. I was like, okay, this has got to be something I'm going to do in the future.
First things first, nice work last Saturday. Let's get a big round of applause going. We had every single team win their match. Nice job. Let's get into the XP coins. So, the first XP coin going out on the silver team is going to go to Jason. Let's give a quick round of applause for Lucian.
I was very interested in seeing what the 4 original teams that had played in the Summer League as a pilot had done.
Warriors have 12 seconds left to get to the point. They know if they don't touch it, it will be over, so they're going to trickle in one by one.
I knew right away that I wanted to get involved after I saw their streams on Twitch. I love what they were doing in their production value and the professionalism and the players being competitive. So I was kind of like, when can I get started?
All right, our topic for today, if you can see on the board over here and over there, is filling the emotional tank. And I already had one of you guys ask me, what is filling the emotional tank?
Another reason I came to XP League is because of the Positive Coaching Alliance and the values we teach each week, the teamwork, determination, how to win and lose.
So he's showing a lot of respect not only to his teammates, but to the other players' teams. And same thing I said a little earlier, he was encouraged.
I grew up in Catholic schools in Madison and knew that XP League was right in alignment with those values.
You want your teammates to perform the best that they can so that you guys can all be together as a group and that you guys can all be functioning at your very best. And so, when
I brought the idea to the college, they were immediately excited about it. They're like, how do I get certified? I want that too.
Giving me a bunch of replays is kind of showing me, hey, I want to get better. And I think the individual coaching is going to be something that really helps out.
We've taken, a high school player and a college player. They're certified PCA, and they get a coach's jersey that they're proud of. They're like, that's even better than what we do. We just kind of do whatever we think is right with coaching, but now you have like a consistent standard to use that is the best, in the industry. So.
You guys have been working hard. You guys have jerseys today. I'll be handing them out one at a time. First we have J-Maker.
We were very excited to get our own logo. We came up with Madison Marvels. We liked it because it was kind of my vision to have like a space hero. So we wanted to look kind of not male or female, but kind of in between that could relate to anybody. The team behind me is probably our best team. We have like a 1A and a 1B gold teams, and so they're pretty incredible, and I hope they win the whole league this year.
All right, welcome everyone to the Week 3 for XPL Madison Fortnite. This week we have the Madison Marvel Silver team playing against the Hanover Horde, and now it feels nice to be in a team because you have other people that you're able to learn off of, other people that you're able to mentor. XP League and the coaching in general helps guide that along. The first player spotlight for this week, J-Maker, and his favorite video games being Fortnite and COD. Of course, Fortnite, playing in the Fortnite League, and for his desired superpower being time travel. If only he could travel in time to see the end of this match. But for us, we will just have to wait and see how it turns out here.
XP League is very different from any other esports that currently exist. We have that week-to-week model where you're practicing and you're playing each week.
Be careful, number 4. Be careful.
Right now we have Anonymous Rob, Taco Time, Cash, and Mame Money.
We are now bringing team-based esports, and it's local. It's in person, connecting with coaches that are local. So really creating that community and that community center type of feel.
Cash going in there deep, using the shotgun, getting the knock, gets him. Lure to his, moving over to him. There's only one left, and he gives it up to Madison Marvel.
There's 1,000 kids playing soccer in Madison. We can have 1,000 kids playing competitive video games. I'm looking at 60 teams in a year.
We like Fortnite. We like Fortnite. We like Fortnite. We like Fortnite.
We have an amazing opportunity for these kids, not only to play in a community environment, team environment, but then it's about going on to the regionals and the nationals, which is quite an experience that these kiddos can get.
Good game.
flank in and make a difference here.
Last play.
Finishes off the elimination. It's their build. Oh, not their build anymore. They use the Nimbus Cloud to get out of there. Now, how good's your movement, Sith Lord? They drop down with the shotgun shot. 40 damage. Dropping down again. This is really fun. This is really exciting right here. Take some fall damage. Sith Lord playing really aggressive here. They've got the bandage cannon, so they're going to be able to get themselves healed up pretty quickly here. And look at that. Last Shogunate takes out Anonymous. Now it's a 1v1. Sith Lord carrying the torch for their trio. They have been doing it for the past, like, 8 minutes. They're going to rift up on out of here, and it's Last Shogunate versus Sith Lord. Drop it in from above. Sith Lord doesn't see it. Oh, they catch him out. They're forced to go into Storm. 1 HP. I don't see it happening. Oh, okay. Okay, my heart skipped a beat there, but Sith Lord closes it out. Sith Lord. Oh, there's the Kamehameha. You've made yourself a big target, though, and you're going to get down for it. Looks like they don't want to... Oh, no. Wow. Amazing game sense. I'm actually super impressed. I would have instantly been like, ooh, shiny, free kill for me, and then gotten dunked on.
Take some early eliminations. Doesn't pull it off. Heavy activity going on around mid, though.
Down A.
Okay, Sage pushing the lead as she's running towards mid. Oh, with a shotgun. And doesn't clear to the right, as we just saw, and gets taken out. Defenders, though, do pull it off and are able to take out the Madison player as Lone Tree takes the 13th match.
She's able to flank in and make a difference here.
Last player standing. Stealing sight.
It's down to you.
He keeps it in. Dab dribbling in his own half. Gets the back boost. Avoids one.
Under.
And doesn't actually touch the ball. I mean, he just let that ball float the entire way. He touches it all the way back in his own half. And kind of just follows it. I'm not gonna. And
and he bumps Maxi out of the way.
Bump in the end. That's what it is. All right.
Oh.
Fall damage, but they can be happy. They can be really happy, really satisfied knowing that they played an amazing game. So well played, Lone Tree. Well played indeed. You did fantastic getting this far, especially as a solo. So your team should definitely be proud, be happy of how they did today. Here we've got Anonymous getting plays and the last member of the Rainbow Dash squad. And they're stuck here on this Nimbus Cloud. They're going to have to do a little bit of... Oh my god, beautiful movement on the Nimbus, avoiding lots of damage. They try to duck down under the deck, but a little bit of awkward hitboxes stops them from getting through the door. And Jimmy is able to take advantage of it and get the last shotgun shot for the win. Well played, Jimmy. Magic sucks. And Austin. Austin taking the W, getting the victory royale here in round 2 of Group B Silver. All right, hopefully that wasn't too confusing for you there. That was just a community highlight right there. But hey, it's me, Coach Julian, your esports weatherman right now with the round 1 wrap-up. Let's talk about what happened in round 1 here. So let's take a look at the leaderboard here. Make sure my mic's going. Perfect. Just want to make sure we're getting sound. Okay, good. So right here, let's take a look at the leaderboard. Clydesdale, 8 kills. What a monster. We got Clydesdale and Superstar Aving picking up 2 kills for their team, along with No One in first place. In second place, we had G-Bray and Vaca, the duo, with 5 kills. In third place, we had Lexicorn, Meow, and Suts House with 4 kills. In fourth place, we had Gav the Best, Ghost Reaper, and WQ Rusher with 9 kills. In fifth place, we had FC Falls Church with 1 kill. In sixth place, we had Caxolotl, Hydra, and Fortnite Fan with no kills. In seventh place, we had Zhao Longbao, Sorry if I said that wrong. With 1 kill, XPL Irvine, and winless Seto with 1 kill, so for 2 kills total. In 8th place, we had Strong Kiwi, Odd Epic, and Coca-Cola with 3 kills. 9th place, we had Shakar, Italian Soldier, and Subspace. In 10th place, we had Pixel Knight, Matty Cat, and Crossbow Fish with 5 kills. 11th place, Gray, and Calgary with 1 kill. 12th place, Dog, Don Javi, and PC Ackworth with 5 kills. Wow, nicely done, guys. 5 kills, 12th place is pretty good. 13th place, we had a duo with Farts and Bugbolt with 4 kills total. In 14th place, we had Tapu Shifting and IDG and Kamisese, and with 2 kills. In 15th, we had Shaolin and Your Boy and Triangle with no kills. In 16th place, we had Augusta Gnomes, go Gnomes, and Ka Enig with 2 kills. 17th place, PCR as a solo with no kills. In 18th place, we had Funzo, Crystal, and OG Straticus. I believe that's an Ackworth team with no kills. And then in 19th place, we had Loudon and Pokemaster. 20th place, we had Small Monkey and Lone Tree. And 21st, we had Pasadena, Aiden Fist, and Pasadena again. And then just our spectator account. So let's do a quick little recap and let's talk about what happened here in this match right here. So what we had is, if you take a look right here, we had Clydesdale, Superstar Aven, and No One. If we take a look here, those were our first place winners last round. If we take a look right here, you see where they're positioned right here. Up here, we had Meow, the solo, and then we had Vaca and Gray, Gibray down here on the low ground. What we see happen is as soon as the storm updated, Gibray, these guys moved, they rotated. So if you take a look at 14 minutes here, just 1 minute before, they were hanging out here at the gas station, pretty much on the same level ground as Vaca and Gibray. But they recognized as soon as the storm happens, okay, what's going to be the strongest position in the storm, in zone? And smartly, Clydesdale, No One, and their teammate realize, okay, the strongest position is going to be up here on top of the mountain, because from that position, they're going to be able to fire down on everybody else who's positioned lower than them. So that's exactly what we see. Superstar Aven, Clydesdale, and No One can't set up here on the high ground, and now Vaca and Gibray are stuck in a really scary position where there's rocket launcher fire, there's assault rifle fire coming down on them, and they can't escape. They're in open ground. It's totally open, and they're not going to be able to get out of here without taking quite a bit of damage. And that's exactly what plays out here in this end game, as rocket launchers and assault rifle fire comes through and takes out Gibray, and now Vaca is left to fend for themselves out in the open, and they do a good job. They do their best, but with this power position, there's only so much that Vaca and Gibray could do. And that is how Clydesdale, Superstar Aven took the first game. All right, here we are with round 2, though. Clicking in, jumping in. Hope you guys liked that. Let me know if you guys did or didn't. Maybe we'll do it more. Maybe I'll never do it again. Please let me know. And here we are with Loudon and Pokemaster hanging out here towards the Herald Sanctum. Moving in towards that POI. Maybe they're going to try and take on the raid boss, get some some mythic weapons. Maybe not. We'll see. Here we are with Gav the Beast, Ghost Reaper, and W Key Rusher. If I take a look at the leaderboard for last round, W Key Rusher, Ghost Reaper, and Gav the Beast got 9 kills. Yeah, they got 9 kills last round. So really, really strong performance from this team. Definitely like to play aggressive. They only went out in 4th place, so this is a strong team that's probably going to make it towards the end of the game again. And this is the same place I think they dropped last time. They went Tilted Towers, rotate towards the blimp, and then played King of the Hill. Here we are with Macomb, with Shakar and Anonymous hanging out here in this POI that I need to go discover again. It looks like they're just looting up here, keeping their eyes and ears open for any teams. You are with Wild Default and Anonymous, making their way into zone. Little low on loot, little low on materials, so they're going to need to find a refresh somewhere. And here we are with Shaolin Style, doing the most to stay alive right now, getting shot at. Looks like their buddy Wake Forest Triangle 3 went down earlier in the fight. And man, they are rotating a lot. Looks like their goal right now is to make their way to some fishes. Or maybe just using the water for the increased mobility. But the goo gun is going to break down their build. And if they're stuck in the water, they're going to have a bit of a tough time here. Let's stick it here with Shaolin Style as they duke it out for their life here. Big damage coming out towards them. And they put up a good effort, but in the end, Odd Epic, Strong Kiwi, and Coca-Cola will be picking up that elimination, picking up a point there off the backs of Wake Forest. So well played, Odd Epic, Coca-Cola, and Strong Kiwi, finding that team out in the open and taking them out. And looks like they've got their eyes set on another team here that's camped out on the house on the island here in the middle of the lake. So let's keep it right here with Odd Epic, see what else they can do here. They're rushing right in, no qualms. They're not scared of anything or anybody. It looks like the other team has already rotated to another island. Odd Epic taking quite a bit of damage here. I'm going to jump players, see if I can jump to maybe the team on the other side. No, we jumped a little too far. No, it looks like it's either going to keep us there, it's going to keep us over here. But Coca-Cola goes down. Going to stay here with Odd Epic so that we don't get taken out of the fight. Coca-Cola gets eliminated, Superstar Avon. So our round 1 winners are actually duking it out right here against Strong Kiwi, Odd Epic, and Coca-Cola. And there go Coca-Cola, Odd Epic, and what is it, Super Kiwi? I'll go ahead and look it up right here. And Strong Kiwi going down against the absolute monsters of Clydesdale, Superstar Avon, and Anonymous. Really, really strong team. Clydesdale, our kill leader from last round, getting 8 eliminations just themselves. Although it's not really fair to say that, you know, those eliminations belong to just them. You know, their team are what's enabling them to get those eliminations. And sometimes you just get lucky and you get the last shot. But well played, well played. Let's jump around and give some other teams some love. Here we are with Falls Church as they're rotating around. We'll keep here a little bit. Go Falls Church. I think they're the Dragons, right? Falls Church Dragons. Go Falls Church Dragons. All right. Falls Church just rotating out. And look at that. Meow, Sud's House, and Lexicorn. They've got eyes. And they're opening fire. And they've declared war. Let's go to fight. Let's fight. Let's do this. Meow, getting the builds out. A little slow there, though. Goo Gun taking out the builds just as fast as they're coming up. Rocking the Ariana Grande skin. Come on, Ariana Grande. You got this. Launching a volley of grenades towards Falls Church. Lexicorn goes down. But they've still got their good buddy Sud's House there, resin them up. Meow takes this opportunity. Lexicorn gets exploded by the Goo Gun. Good use of the chug jug there, the keg jug. Well, I'm not sure what it's called. The something keg, the shield keg. And both of Meow's teammates have gone down now. Meow in a predicament. How are they going to get themselves out of here? They're going to go ahead and use the shockwave grenades to get themselves out of dodge. And Meow might live to fight another day. Let's see what Falls Church is up to here. Looks like Falls Church might be getting third-partied here after just taking out 2 of Meow's teammates. And they're going to hot-foot it out of here. I mean, they don't want to stick around just to get third-party. They don't like the position. They see that they're out, that the other team has the power position. They're not going to contest. They're going to make their way over here to the crater, which is a slightly more defensible position, and more importantly, is far away from the team that was shooting at them. So, good exit from Falls Church here, getting out while the getting was good. Bailey, the Banana Queen, in the chat, shouting out B37 Warrior. Go OC. We are with Gav the Beast, Ghost Reaper, and W Key Rusher. Looks like they're moving in on someone else's build. I see an enemy right here. Beautiful shotgun shot. Gets the knock right there on a Gibre. Oh, that's Gibre. Gibre and Vaca were our second place team last round. So let's see how they do against Gav the Beast, Ghost Reaper, and W Key Rusher, and a really strong aggressive team. Gibre goes down. And so now it's probably just Vaca doing their best. I think I see Vaca right there running down the hill, extracting themselves from the fight, trying to get out of there. They find themselves a car, so they might be able to get out of here, actually. It's going to be hard to chase them down. Yeah, especially with Tilted, all that cover. Well done, Vaca, getting out of there. Living to fight another day. Gab the Beast, though, does manage to take out Gibre for their trouble and pick up that limb, pick up that point. Here are Wild Default and Anonymous again. Making their way, looking for the power position. They're going for the high ground here. Nicely situated, just barely within the storm. 14 players remaining. Here we are with Don Javi, Dog, and PC Ackworth. Oh, that's a great position. Oh, yeah. These guys are really set up very nicely. They're going to be taking a lot of long-range damage, though, so they're going to need to keep their builds up. They have plenty of materials, so they're going to be able to keep those builds fed. You know, there's lots of... Between all the pumpkin launchers and just the assault rifle fire, you know, it's going to be an expensive task to keep their builds up and healthy, but they have the builds necessary to keep it up. Looks like Don Javi is going to rotate out of there, though. Not sure what Don Javi and Dog are looking for here. I think they just don't like that all the attention's on them. Aqua 3, though, stuck up there on the hill. They might get taken out here. Ackworth actually knocks out W Key Rusher. Let me see if I can jump over there to their perspective. Now here's Gav the Beast. Ackworth is going to jump on them right now. Oh, Vaca Supreme, live to fight another day, takes out False Shirt 9. Well done, Ackworth. It was a risky play, but man, it worked out for you guys. Well done, well done. You guys are nicely situated. You guys are the king of the hill right now. Here's Vaca running around in their truck, looking for points, looking for loot, looking for love. Oh, but there comes the rocket launcher. Not a second to rest as they are at the bottom of this hill. It's a repeat of round 1 again. Vaca stuck on the bottom of this hill, trying to figure out how they're going to push in without getting absolutely destroyed by all the fire. PCR 9 inch is also stuck down here on the bottom of this hill on the wrong side of the high ground. And yeah, it just seems like everyone's just trying to figure out how they're going to push up onto that hill, because Ackworth, man, they are having a field day up on top of that hill, able to fire down, do whatever they want. Here we have, this is Anonymous. Their teammate Wild Default is down. They see another player inside this build. They're going to jump into another player's build, but the storm is coming, and that player's not going to just let them sit in their build for free, as one of the Falls Church players takes them out. Here's Ackworth, still king of the hill. 7 players remaining. Ackworth in a beautiful position here. They spot out Vaca on the low ground and gonna toss them a legendary pumpkin rocket launcher just for their troubles. It looks like they're using the bounce pad here to be able to just jump in on teams that they get an opening on. Don Javi's got to be careful. Teams are scoped in on them. Falls Church sneaking in. Looks like they haven't been noticed yet. Their positions haven't been given away quite yet. Now they certainly have. As Falls Church is best suited here to actually fight it out with Ackworth. They've managed to make their way up the hill. No easy feat. Now it's Falls Church versus Ackworth. Beautiful 105 damage shot from Falls Church here. And now they're going to push in off of that. They get the knock on a Dog. Dog gets eliminated, so now it's a 2v3. Let's see what Ackworth is up to here. Don Javi, being sneaky, gets the knock onto one of them, evens it out. They're going to jump in a storm, get a quick refresh here. Looks like they wanted the ammunition. You see Ackworth 3 goes down, and now it's just Don Javi for Ackworth. And Falls Church now gets the power position on the high ground. Somewhere, Vodka Supreme, the solo, the hero, doing their best. They've managed to find their way to the high ground, and they've found some pretty good loot here. They really need some heals, man. If they're gonna make a move. Vodka finds their way to Falls Church, but Falls Church is ready for it and absolutely blows them out of the water. Beautiful shotgun shot from Don Javi, carrying the torch for Ackworth here. Don Javi in the 1v3. Gets the shotgun shot, gets the 1v3! Don Javi! Well done, Ackworth getting it out right there. Nice! Pulling the victory right there from the clutches of defeat. They had the power position for basically the whole end game. Falls Church plays beautifully, steals it from them, and turns it into a terrible situation for Ackworth, but Don Javi stays in there, stays sneaky, stays patient, picks their moment, and gets some beautiful shotgun shots to get the victory royale. Well played, well played. That was some great gameplay. Definitely go back, watch those matches again, because that was awesome. All right, so we are now wrapped up with our silver coverage today. Now we'll be moving on to our gold coverage. So we'll be doing Group A Gold. Some really competitive matches are coming up next. So keep it right here at twitch.tv/XPLeague. Give us a follow to get notified when we go live, and subscribe to us on YouTube to get notified whenever we put out a new video. All right, so keep it right here. We'll be right back with Group A Gold.
I was very interested in seeing what the 4 original teams that had played in the Summer League as a pilot had done.
Hey, all my junk ragging!
I knew right away that I wanted to get involved after I saw their streams on Twitch.
I like the culture and the aspect of it. It's like youth sports for kids that don't play traditional sports, right?
I was looking for some way to give them the environment where they could really feel like they're making the last shot of the game, right? So they're actually getting that feeling that maybe kids that are more into team sports are naturally feeling.
And that is a shutout for the PV Magic round 1.
And then all the tools that are given to you within XP League, we thought it's something that it's an experience we could give to the kids that they've never seen before, and something I dreamed about as a kid, being able to watch my games online.
Seeing how excited they are to come in for practice and matches, seeing them grow together as a team, the different teams, that's what I really love about it.
Marbles Gold, you guys will be this Saturday at 2 p.m. Remember, guys?
Seeing the naturally shy kids and seeing how they start coming out of their shell, and all the way fast forward towards the end of a season, they've gained the confidence and they're actually taking like a leadership role. That's been really cool to see.
Being able to compete with friends in video games, wear a jersey, being able to tell your friends and family, hey, go on Twitch and watch me compete just like the professionals do. Being able to give the kids that experience and seeing their face every time when they do that is just second to none.
And right here tonight, we have our Hanover Horde Gold team taking on our Hanover Heroes Gold team to move into the finals of the Gold division of this Overwatch season.
We had all the parents in the lobby sitting together watching the stream on the big screen. And they were critiquing their kids and screaming and cheering. They knew exactly what was going on in the matches. They knew who had the advantage, who had the numbers advantage, who had the best comp to counter the other comps. Pizza Freak unleashes his ultimate, doesn't find anybody home.
Zarya just been putting in work all day. That big send there from our Junkrat with the
was the semifinals of the consolation bracket in the silver. Our first ever time playing Overwatch. We were in the semifinals. We had both of our teams playing another team. One team in one room, one team in the other. They both won their semifinal match at the exact same time, literally at the exact same time.
Can you say finals for the Magic?
I'm seeing Coach Rob in one room pump his fist in the air. I'm hearing the other kids in the other room scream at the same time. They both come out to tell the other team that they won, and they come to find out at that very moment that they're facing each other in the finals. It was the most amazing thing. And I've been a coach and I've played sports my whole life, but that was probably one of the most amazing moments that I've ever been able to be a part of.
And I'm hearing a lot of good things in the Dragons room. We may have a Magic Dragon Palace Verdes finals.
It doesn't always start all roses. There's thorns along the way, and you grow from those moments when you're losing. You lose as a team, and you learn and grow together. I think our secret sauce in XP League is the Positive Coaching Alliance partnership, the focus on teamwork and sportsmanship that we bring to it. You know, it's not just kids coming to play video games. It's kids coming together as teams.
Not fun, it's nice.
Playing alone and doing okay on your own, especially on Fortnite, to switching it to, okay, it is a team, what's best for the team. It's the connections that they're building. It's, the relationships that they're building with their teammates and the coaches. And that's really where the value is in giving them the team sport experience.
Being able to give the kids an experience like if they're a professional gamer, no other youth sports can give that.
I don't think they know.
I can't watch my son live playing Little League Baseball with commentators wearing the same type of jersey that Mike Trout does, using the same bat, the same cleats, the same baseball stadium.
It's about going on to the regionals and the nationals. And that is an amazing opportunity for these kids.
And I think that's going to really help propel us into this next year of growth and expansion. You know, it's the Little League World Series.
Okay, we are live. We are back. Round one of Group A Gold is happening right now. But before we jump into the action, let's get things started off right with the Good Luck Have Fun pledge. So everybody in the chat, if you are watching at home right now, wherever you are, go ahead and commit to the Good Luck Have Fun pledge with me. We say good luck, have fun a lot here, but let's go ahead and break down what the Good Luck Have Fun pledge means to us and how we do things here. So good luck, have fun is a promise to set a positive example with my behavior, show integrity by honoring the rules, be a good sport whether I win or lose, recognize that my words have real impact, speak up against discrimination, harassment, and abuse, stop, listen, and reassess if I'm told that my words or actions are harmful, and respect others even if their sincere opinions are different from my own. If you're in the chat and you're hearing and you can hear my voice, if you're in a room with players, say good luck, have fun. If you're alone at the grocery store and you're having the game on your phone, trying to figure out when your kid is done playing, say good luck, have fun with me. If you're in the chat right now, type it out. Good luck, have fun. So I know I'm not alone in my mission to make the internet and the world of gaming a better place. Without further ado, let's go ahead and jump into some Fortnite matches here. Awesome. Love seeing the good luck, have funs in the chat. You are all my heroes, my MVPs. Here we are with Puma Kid and Leo Gamer hanging out over here at Synapse Station, picking up a bounty, getting some loot here. It's a little bit of uncommon stuff. They got the pumpkin launcher. The pumpkin launcher looks pretty good, if you ask me. Pumpkin launcher looks pretty good. Not game breaking, but definitely looks pretty good. Here we are with Anonymous, Magic Sucks, and the Jimmy, as they are tearing it up here. Looks like they're, what is this? This is the bottom of one of those kind of raised areas. Just getting some loot here. Looks like most teams are just looting up. 45 players remaining. We jumped into this lobby with 56, so not actually as much fighting as I might have thought tends to happen. So it looks like teams just happen to drop a little farther away from each other this time around. The Jimmy gets knocked down. Here we have Anonymous, Powerboy, and Destroyer Fred making their way towards Grim Gables. I don't see any open doors or anything around here. Although, you know what? Actually, I do see a tear out of that wall. Lock and Roll gets the knock on Lockosaurus. Not before Gab Gab gets the knock back on them. Looks like these might be the only teams I have in my radius. Oh, here we are. We've got a fight that might have happened here. Did they just fall from a height? Did they just fall? Is that what happened? I think that's what happened here. But I think this might be all the teams in my radius right now. I'll jump around and see if I can catch anyone else. I feel like there's another team here because Anonymous, Powerboy, and Destroyer Fred just got here, and this part of this house's walls were already destroyed, but it's not fully looted. So I'm wondering what happened here. Maybe there was some fighting nearby that just happened to, you know, get some collateral damage on the house. Well, if we're going to have to hang out with one of these teams, let's hang out with a team that is probably more likely to run into another. So looking here, they're inside zone, but they're kind of in the rural area here. So let's see what we can find in terms of players that are most likely to run into another team. I think it's probably these guys, Powerboy and the rest. They're hanging out over here. Let's see. Where are these guys? Yep, they're hanging out over here. Grim Gables making their way towards zone. I think they're most likely to get to run into another team. Meanwhile, in the kill feed, tons of action going on here. I'm going to start paying attention to that right now. As it comes out, try and call it out a little more consistently here. Every now and then, I'll my on-screen controls to jump to the next player and the previous player will leave, and so I have to bring up the menu and close it out again to refresh it, bring it back. Here we are, week 7 of Fortnite. Week 7 of the fall season. It's almost done. It's almost over. Does everyone have their Halloween costumes picked out? I've got mine, and I'm excited. We're gonna have my girlfriend and I. We've got a matching Addams Family costume, so that'll be fun to pull out. I'm sure this year we'll see a lot of Stranger Things costumes. Excited for the costumes that we're gonna get to check out during Scare Scrimmage. We encourage you to show up next week for the Scare Scrimmage event. Show up in costume, post it on social media. We want to see your players' costumes. Oh, if you guys have if any teams are coordinating their costumes, that sounds awesome. I would love to see like a whole team. Justin on our team was saying, you know, I want to see a whole team like dressed up as the Power Rangers. So if anyone is out there is planning to do like a group costume for their team, I'd love to hear about it. Love to see that. It looks like I still have just the same teams here within this radius. Magic Sex, Anonymous, and Jimmy on the move. But no one has been caught out quite yet. 36 players left in this lobby. Here we are on the death blimp, I like to call it, because this thing is a death trap. I mean, this thing is just like an arena of gladiators duking it out. If you're on this blimp in Tilted Towers, especially in early game, man, you are asking for a gauntlet of fighting. You know, that's you going, you know what, I'm the king of the hill. Let's do a quick little tournament before I play the rest of this game. But they're just rotating out. They're in zone now. Keeping an eye on Tilted. It's always, you know, you never really want to have your back turned towards Tilted. At least not without something in between Tilted and you. Superstar Avon gets the knock into Ice Pro Man. Icy Pro Man goes down. Superstar Avon gets Deadly Fighter and Typhoon Sniper. Let me jump around now, see if there's anyone else in this area that I can jump to. This is still all I get Later in the end game, we'll have more player perspectives here, but it looks like Power Boy and Destroyer Fred have made their way to a vault here and are going to be nicely kitted out with tons of epic gear. Look at that epic chrome AR. That thing looks nice. No, it's a chrome shotgun, my bad. No, I'm actually not too crazy about the chrome shotguns. I prefer the pump or the purple here. Oh, but looking here, Kyle hits Fortnite, takes out Leo Gamer, and Zero Mech goes down. Foxy JJ goes down. They are getting taken out and eliminated as those kills are being finished off. Puma Kid gets shotgunned. So here we are with Typhoon Sniper, Goofy Maze, and Last Shogunate, as they have just taken out, I think, Puma Kid and whoever else was with Puma Kid. But Typhoon Sniper, Goofy and I'm just going to call him Goofy, and Last Shogunate are making their way towards the Tilted Towers POI, towards that blimp that we saw earlier. So they may actually have a run-in with another team. We see another team there gliding on in. They don't have any mobility items, so they're going to be forced to take some storm damage as they run in. But this team, Typhoon Sniper, Last Shogunate, and Goofy, are a very aggressive team. They like to fight. They like to hold down the W key. Oh, I'm just waiting. I know for a fact there's going to be a team fight here. I'm just waiting for it. Suts House gets knocked by Gav Gav. Gav Gav, I've been seeing you a lot in this kill feed, man. You're doing pretty good out there. Chicken Lord, looks like your teammate Chicken Lord finishes it off for you. Nothing yet, huh? Looks like they don't want to fight. Everyone's too busy rotating in out of the storm. Gav Gav goes down to Clydesdale. Ooh. Gav Gav, you were doing so well. You were doing so well. But Clydesdale just happens to come out on top this time. And look at this. The bush camping begins. It's never too early to start bush camping. We are with Kyle, Wolfman, and Xyrox. Maybe it's Xerox. If anyone has the intel on that, let me know. But Kyle here, I think they're trying to rotate in, maybe get some kind of pincer on another team. They seem to have a beat on something. I wonder what it is they're looking for. Making their way towards the edge of circle here. I think they want a more high ground position. Oh, yep, there's a player up there, and they're like, oh, guys, yeah, there they are. Let's go. I'm like, okay, be sneaky. Don't be quiet. Hey, crouch. Yeah, crouch. Okay, here we go. I'm gonna bounce us up there. Oh, that didn't work at all. Dang it. Okay, let me try again. All right, here we go. Yeah, now I'm cool. And actually, it worked. That was actually super sick. Somebody get the clip. That was awesome. The shotgun shots worked here. Let's see how well the Spider-Gwen and the other team manages to deal with it. Doom goes down. Condog goes down. Fuji goes down. Cracked Pops goes down. Xerox goes down. Sage goes down. It's a bloodbath. That was actually pretty sick. That was a good play. Kyle trying to keep their builds up. They don't want to take too much fall damage here. I can hear the pumpkin launchers just flying in the background. Superstar goes down to Justin. Oh no, their buddy Xerox goes down. They got sploded, which means that their troubles are not over. There should be another team ready to pounce on them just in a few seconds here. But good play from Kyle. Somebody please get that clip. That clip was sick. Here we go. Going straight from action to camping simulator. That's awesome, dude. I don't blame them. They're playing as a solo in this like scary. This is a scary lobby for a solo, man. I don't blame them. I'm chilling too. If I'm a solo, I'm chilling in the bush too. Gav Gav gets rebooted. Ooh. I'm excited to see you come back, Gav Gav. Can you find some loot, though? Are you coming back into... Oh my goodness, look at all that fighting. Look at all those teams. Forget about third partying. You're going to get fifth partied here. Look at all those downs. Look at all those knocks. And you're trying to go in there with a gray pistol? It's worth a shot, actually. If you can just pick up a quick limb there, you know, steal the final hit from someone else, that's a quick point for you and your team. You wouldn't even have to do much of the work. Here we have Nikosaurus Rex, Chicken Lord, and Gab Gab. Keep it here with Gab Gab. I have a feeling that their troubles aren't over yet. You know, they may have been rebooted and gotten some loot here, but I think some other teams are going to be keen to pick up some fighting here. Here we go. They're going to do a quick bush check here. No, they found a bush they like. And let the bush camping begin. Oh my god, dude, everybody's in the bush today. Nobody wants to be out there, dude. All right, Clydesdale. Oh no, it's the bush. It's the bush with the 3-man right there. Do they know? They know, they gotta know. Only 6 HP? Oh no, Clydesdale. Oh no. Somebody clipped that too. That's a cool moment right there. Somebody clipped that. Oh no, poor Clydesdale. It happens though. You gotta check your bushes. You gotta check your bushes. Here we got Yeezy Lord holding the torch for their team. Here on the outskirts of Greasy Grove. Not looking too hot in terms of items or, you know, they got a good amount of materials here. Maybe enough for one build fight, but, you know, they're still playing as a solo. They just don't want to attract too much attention to themselves right now. They're playing Metal Gear Solid Stealth Simulator right now. Yeah. Oh, Justin. Justin, shh, be quiet, Justin. Don't let them see you. Don't let them notice you. Don't move. Don't breathe. And they're running right past them. They have no idea. In the passenger seat. Look at that. Look at that. In the back seat of the car. So that way they don't get spotted out. All right, you're gonna have to move though. The storm's coming in. You're gonna have to get in the driver's seat. No, you're like, no, forget the driver's seat. I want to stay hidden. Oh, man, the stealth gameplay from Justin here. Meanwhile, Fall Guys Pro, Power Boy going down. Oh, man, I just saw a sniper shot go. What I feel like would hit instantly and did tons of damage. There's some fighting going on right here. Is it long range? Is it short range? Let's see what we got here. We have Xerox, Kyle. Duking it out with some other team. Oh, they're in their build, though. They're safe. They're just poking. Awesome, dude. Still camping it out. They've got the shotgun. They've got a 110 damage knock onto Destroyer Fred is what they've got. They want to... Come on, peek. Peek, please. Please, let me get this elimination. Please. My team needs the points. I'm playing as a solo. Come on. I mean, Awesome Dude is racking up good damage, but it's hard for them to get in there and confirm some kills. Oh my goodness. Oh, they've been spotted. 18 players left in the lobby. Let's take a look at Kyle here, who's dropping in on an enemy team. Oh, interesting. They're saving ammunition by using the grapple gun. I love the sound the pumpkin launcher makes. It's very cute. Man, look at the Bilbaos going on here. Look at the pumpkin launchers coming out. Typhoon Sniper gets the shotgun shot onto Anon. Oh, beautiful view though right there. Get some nice quick damage. There's fighting happening all over. Gets the knock right there on the Chicken Lord. The whole team starting to fall apart here. Nikosaurus goes down. Look at that. It happens slowly, 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 until all at once your entire team goes down. Xerox making their way into zone. Lots of strange builds around. Power Boy goes down. Goofy putting in some work. Here we are with Power Boy's team. They're the ones who Gab gets the shotgun shot into Yeezy Lord. Yeezy Lord is down for the count. They were playing as a solo here, so like seems like all the solos are getting picked off here. Ooh, Gab gets picked off. See you, Gab. Don't think you'll be able to get rebooted this time, but you did good. You put in good work with the second life that you got. You're gonna have to get a res off here, but you know, there's never a more dangerous time than when you've got to heal. That's it. That's like the please rush me and kill me button for everybody here. Looks like they're gonna be able to get this res off. 8 players remaining. We've got the duo here, the trio here with Typhoon Sniper and Last Shogun and Goofy. My money's on this team here, this trio. Destroyer Fred goes down. So does Anonymous. Now it's only 6 players left. So we've got the trio, Typhoon, Shogunate, and Goofy. And then we've got Kyle. Yeah, we've got Kyle as a solo. Kyle's as... Oh, no, not as a solo. They got someone else with them. They've got Xerox with them. So we've got the duo, the trio, and then the solo and Awesome Dude. Good luck, Awesome Dude. I'm rooting for you, man. And then we've got Kyle here up against the trio. They've got the high ground. And now it's gonna... Now the gameplay is really gonna start to slow down. They're just looking for anybody peeking out. No one's gonna move until the storm forces them, though. Oh, Awesome Dude gets caught out by Typhoon. And that's gonna be it for them. Now it's just duo versus trio. Typhoon, Last Shogunate, and Goofy. Versus Kyle and Xerox. Here's Xerox showing off some of their builds, showing off their power. Kyle with the 1-2 punch of pumpkin launcher into assault rifle volley. And here they are, rotating in very nicely. They still got a good amount of materials. They're healing up here. Looks like they're trading out some resources, keeping Kyle fed here. Last Shogunate, Typhoon, Goofy. They're below them. I don't think they really want to be. Look at this. Look at this interplay. Oh, love that. Fire off the pumpkin launcher, immediately put the build over their head, fire it again, put another... Look, that was awesome. The defensive play there to attack while defending at the same time, that was actually super sick. Love seeing that skill. And Xerox here is out of rocket launcher ammunition, and so is Kyle. So they don't have any more rockets that they can harass with. They're gonna have to get down there and get in their faces. Oh, they're gonna try and use the shockwave grenades to push them out of storm. Really smart, actually. I saw a clip on Twitter today of War, Hyper War, using the shockwave grenades to actually win one of their matches. So it looks like that's what they were planning to do, but they weren't able to get them. Now it's Kyle and Xerox versus Last Shogunate, Typhoon, Goofy. Typhoon doing their best, goes down to storm damage. Now it's just Goofy, but Xerox drops down. They smell blood in the water. They're like, oh, Typhoon's down, let me get in there. Takes out Goofy, so well played, Kyle, Xerox, and Wolfman taking home the victory royale. Well done, well done. And well played to Typhoon, Sniper, Last Shogunate, and Goofy getting in there, getting that second place win. We'll have to check out the leaderboard to see who are our kill leaders this round. So keep it right here, twitch.tv/XP League. We'll be right back with round 2 of Group A Fortnite Gold. Finishes off the elimination. It's their build. Oh, not their build anymore. They use the Nimbus Cloud to get out of there. Now, how good's your movement, Sith Lord? They drop down with the shotgun shot. 40 damage. Dropping down again. This is really fun. This is really exciting right here. Take some fall damage. Sith Lord playing really aggressive here. They've got the bandage cannon, so they're going to be able to get themselves healed up pretty quickly here. And look at that. Last Shogunate takes out Anonymous. Now it's a 1v1. Sith Lord carrying the torch for their trio. They have been doing it for the past like 8 minutes. They're going to rift up on out of here, and it's Last Shogunate versus Sith Lord. Dropping in from above. Sith Lord doesn't see it. Oh, they catch him out. They're forced to go into Storm. 1 HP. I don't see it happening. Oh, okay. Okay, my heart skipped a beat there, but Sith Lord closes it out. Sith Lord. Oh, there's the Kamehameha. You've made yourself a big target, though, and you're going to get down for it. Looks like they don't want to... Oh, no. Wow. Amazing game sense. I'm actually super impressed. I would have instantly been like, ooh, shiny, free kill for me, and then gotten dunked on.
Take some early eliminations. Doesn't pull it off. Heavy activity going on around mid, though.
Down A.
Okay, Sage pushing the lead as she's running towards mid. Oh, with a shotgun. And doesn't clear to the right, as we just saw, and gets taken out. Defenders, though, do pull it off and are able to take out the Madison player as Lone Tree takes the 13th match.
Spike planted. She's able to flank in and make a difference here.
Last player standing. Stealing sight.
It's down to you.
He keeps it in. Dab dribbling in his own half. Gets the back boost. Avoids one.
Under.
And doesn't actually touch the ball. I mean, he just let that ball float the entire way. He touches it all the way back in his own half. And kind of just follows it. I'm not gonna. And
and he bumps Maxie out of the way.
Bump in the end. That's what it is. All right.
Oh.
All right, before we jump into round 2, let's get a quick look at the round 1 leaderboard here. In first place, we had Wolfman, Xerox, and Kyle with, let me do some math let me do some quick math right here. 8, 7, 15 kills in first place. Oh my goodness, that's crazy. These guys went nuts. In second place, we had Last Shogunate, Typhoon Sniper, and Goofy with 9 kills. In third place, we had a duo with Zero Mech and Awesome Dude with 2 kills. In fourth place, we had Powerboy, Destroyer Fred, and XD Castles with 2 kills. Fifth place, Nikosaurus Rex, Gav Gav, and Chicken Lord with 7 kills. In sixth place, we had Yeezy False, Foxy JJ, and Yeezy Lord with 7 kills. In seventh place, we had Sage of Six Pass, Justin, and Condog with 2 kills. In eighth place, we had Jimmy, Magic, and Cat Lover with 2 kills. In ninth place, we had Superstar, Fall Guys Pro, and Cracked Pops, 2 kills. In 10th place, we had No One, Clydesdale, Superstar, Avon with 7 kills. Nicely done. That's a lot of kills, eliminations for 10th place. 11th place, we had Doom, Fuji, and Suts House with, and then 12th place, we had Puma Kid, Leo Gamer, Icy Pro Man. In 13th place, we had Deadly Fighter. No, 13th place was Icy Pro Man and Deadly Fighter. In 14th, we had Kool-Aid Jammer, Pump Jalen, and Ka Enig. In 15th place, we had Bruno Pug, Salt Lake, and Obio. In 16th, we had Lock and Roll, Ollie Otter, 40 Dadster. 17th, we had North OC teams, the North OC team with Kurt and Baz. In 18th, we had Sizzles, Blueberry, and Spirit Muffin. 19th, Jen Unaware, Hanover, and LLJW. And then we had our spectator accounts right there at the end. Okay, I hear action going on right now in game 1 and game 2 here. So let's jump right into it. There's a lot of gunfire happening around here. Here we are right now with Blueberry, Light Sizzles, and Spirit Muffin, who must have just finished taking out a team, because I was definitely hearing some gunfire off in the background. When we launched round 2 here, we had 61 players in the queue. And now we're down to 49 players in just the first couple minutes here. I mean, you drop in the wrong location, you're asking for an early elim here. The Fortnite Island is a big place. If you see teams dropping in the same area as you, rotate out. Drop somewhere else. North OC going down to Condog. So Baz, Kurt, and OC3 going down early to Condog and Corrosion. Here we are with Magic, Anonymous, and Jimmy. Jimmy hiding in the bush so that they can get the res off safely. Oh, Magic was the one hiding in the bush. My bad. No, Jimmy was the one hiding in the bush. We're watching Magic, who just got res. Got it. Fall Pro and Superstar goes down to Pump Jalen. Here are with Zero Mac, Awesome Dude, and Anonymous. Also on the island. Looks like they're sharing some island space here with another team. Yep, they see them right there in the corner. Top left corner. Are they going to go for it? I don't think they want the fight. I think they want to rotate out. But it's tough because their exit is being blocked right there by the other team. So Anonymous here, just got to play a little quiet here. They don't know. They don't know where everyone is. They saw them use it to jump out. No more movement here. It's probably safe now. Still got to keep their eyes out. They want to jump out there. Looks like their teammates out there scoping it out. They've got the reboot card, and I saw their teammate, Awesome Dude, heading to the reboot van. So it looks like they're going to get their third there back. Sage, Condog, and Corrosion. I know Condog just finished taking out some people. What is this? Is this Kansas City? Is this like a college? Jump around here a little bit more. Cracked Pops goes down to Anonymous. Here are with Regina, Anonymous, and Snipesy. Just outside of Herald's Sanctum. Nicely kitted out with a legendary Chrome AR. That thing is going to do some damage. That thing is so strong. Kyle begins their reign of terror by taking out Hanover, but not before Last Shogunate destroys Kyle, Hanover, Wolfman. Last Shogunate went absolutely nuts with their goo gun. Nightbox U gets the limb onto Anonymous. Xerox gets the limb onto, it's going too fast, onto Goofy. Man, two top teams, like 2 or 3 top teams just met super early. That's going to have some major implications for the endgame. Kyle gets exploded by Goofy. I'm just doing everything I can to see if I can try and find this fight, because man, that's going to be such an important fight. I'm looking at it. Xerox gets the snipe onto Goofy. So it looks like, so Xerox is on Kyle Hates Fortnite's team. And it looks like their trio is going to come out on top of that. Nikosaurus Rex gets knocked by Power Boy. And I don't think I'm going to get lucky here and find the fight. Easton takes a fall. Nikosaurus Rex gets eliminated by Anonymous. From 200 meters? Oh my goodness. That's a feels bad, man. 200 meters. That's a crazy shot. Gav gets a knock on Anonymous with a shotgun. Clydesdale gets a knock on a Power Boy. Chicken Lord using the goo gun to putting the goo gun to good use, taking out Destroyer, Fred, and Power Boy. Snipesy gets a knock on a Swell Chart. Kyle gets rebooted. Swell Chart goes down to Regina. Oh, Regina. Let's see if I can go find them. We're just watching them. Here we are with Wolfman, Kyle, and Xerox. These were our kill leaders last round. And the people who won last round, also very important to think of. Oops. Sorry if this messed up the stream for a second. There we go. No luck here catching into the action. 27 players remain in the lobby. Looks like my FPS counter is covering the number of players. That's okay, I can still read it underneath. Here again with Zero Mech, Anonymous, and Awesome Dude making their way towards Shimmering Shrine. Condog, Corrosion, Sage. Also just on the outside of Shimmering Shrine. So these two teams might meet very soon. There you go, fix the UI. Snipesy and another person was rebooted just a little bit earlier. Here are with Regina. I know they just got into a fight a little bit earlier, but they came out on top. I think Snipesy was one of the players that got rebooted, so they just got a reboot off. Nikosaurus Rex gets knocked by Wolfman. Wolfman takes out Chicken Lord. Fuji gets knocked from a sniper shot from 130 meters. Nice shot. Doom gets the knock on Anonymous. Snipers are in. Tell your friends. Wolfman finishes off their kills there. Finishes their food. And we see the volley of bullets begin. They don't have enough ammunition to really keep it up. But they did just open this vault, so they're going to get lots of goodies right now. Oh yeah. Here it comes. It's Christmas. It's Hanukkah. It's Kwanzaa. It's whatever you celebrate. It's Festivus. It's Festimus. Look at all that loot. Oh, man. Remember how I was saying that they're not going to be able to hold this spot because they don't have enough ammunition? Never mind. That all just changed right now. Looks like Kyle, Wolfman, and Xerox took a little detour deep into Storm. Man, you guys were deep in Storm. Using the semi-truck here to get yourselves in, though. Look at this loadout. Double pumpkin launchers. Chug splashes. AR and a shotgun. This is a wild loadout. Snipesy gets Clydesdale Superstar Avon. Anonymous goes down as well. So Clydesdale Superstar Avon. Some top players going down early. It's going to be an interesting final circle here. We're going to have a lot of like of the teams that tend to end up somewhere in the middle of the leaderboard. We're going to have them kind of taking up the bulk of this end game. Nice little spot here on Rocky Reels. I think they've got a beat on someone up there. Then we got Corrosion, Condog, Sage. Still doing some work out here. Looting up here just outside of Chonker Speedway. Oh, here we go. Now we got some fighting. Snipesy pushing in. Gets a nice shotgun shot. 44. 84 damage. Gets the knock. Snipesy wants to finish it off. Gets the kill. But they got to help their teammates first. And they take down Kyle. Kyle Wolfman. Kyle and Wolfman go down. Our kill leaders from last lobby and our Victory Royale winners from last lobby are down. Now, with 18 players left to go, it is anyone's game. I truly do not have any semblance of an idea who's going to come out on top this time around. But well played Regina there, taking out last round's kill leaders. Snipesy, you are definitely not brain dead. Your brain is very much alive and well. Making some good decisions out here. Put in some good work. You gotta be a little scared, right? There's gotta be another team here. Oh, yep, they find him. Instantly gets deleted. Pump Jalen was not ready. Regina really feeling themselves right now. Doing really, really great. We are with Magic Sucks, Anonymous, and Jimmy utilizing the Bush strategy. Condog knocks Blueberry. I know I was looking at them just a little bit earlier. Yep, here we are with Blueberry, Spirit Muffin, and Sizzles. Their teammates are currently getting killed right now by Condog and friends. Yeah, Sage is taking out Spirit Muffin. Sizzles just wants to get out of there. They hop in the semi, get themselves out of zone. With only 28 HP and a trio ready to jump in on them, this is really scary for them. They don't have any mobility. They've got the goo gun, and the goo gun is pretty strong. I think they just had to keep running. Yep. There's not much they could have done in that situation. They did their best, though. Well played, well played. Condog, Sage, 6 pass, and Corrosion. Pick up some nice limbs there. As we are now down to the top 13 in round 2, the last round of the day. So we've got the trio in Sage, Condog, and Corrosion. We've got a duo here with Regina. Oh, make that a solo, actually. So it's just Snipesy carrying the torch for Regina. Go, Snipesy. Rooting for you. Got Jimmy, Magic Sucks, and Anonymous. There's another trio. There's some gunfire going on just behind. Their build gets shot out from underneath them. Enemies all around. Enemy trio on the other side. Jimmy, you gotta be scared, right? Oh, Snipesy goes down. And that's it for Regina going out. 11 players. Instantly, we went from 18 to 11 players in the blink of an eye. And look at all that. All that explosive damage. Destroys the build, knocks Condog. Oh yeah, the combination of pumpkin launchers and goo guns is just really strong here. Let's watch this from Sage's 6 pass and Corrosion's POV. They got out of there. They said, no way, dude. We're not dealing with all that. It's way too much. You're crazy. That was a bad position for us. All right, 10 players left. We've got the duo, Condog and Corrosion. We've got the trio, Magic, Anonymous, and Jimmy. Between all that explosive ammo, between all the explosive they've got, I mean, they're pretty nicely set up here. We got Claps and Booger camping out here, the duo. And they're just going to sit pretty here. They see someone. You see someone? Oh. Don't break into my house. Zero Mech gets exploded here by Sage. Corrosion finishes it off. But the fighting's not over yet. There's still someone else. Sage trying to get the shot off. They're going to drop down. Looks like they're going to opt to break the build instead. Trying to rotate here over to... Yep, okay, awesome dude. And Anonymous here fighting it out. Gets destroyed, gets killed by Sage. Sage gets knocked. Now it's up to Corrosion to finish it off. But the pumpkin launchers are coming in. And who's going to pick up the eliminations? It's Magic and Jimmy. They still have their full trio up, so it looks like Magic, Jimmy, and Anonymous are nicely situated for the end game. Nicely done, guys. Nicely done. Well played. And now it's Plasma Collapse and Booger hiding out here. They're going to get found out. And now it's a game of hide and seek. They've given away their position, and they've started firing. Now it's only a matter of time before the explosions come through. Yep, here's the goo guns. Here's the rocket launchers. Run, Lara Croft, run! And it's just absolute carnage here as the goo gun and the rocket launchers are used to full effect. Tons of splash damage coming through, but it's the shotgun shots that are going to finish the game here for Jimmy, Magic, and Anonymous. Well played, well played. Good games. Good games to all our teams today. Well played, well played. Jimmy, Magic, Anonymous, Booger, Claps, Snipesy, Sage of Six Pass, Corrosion, Gondog, all the players that I am forgetting right now. Well played in this round 2 of Group A Gold. That is all our Fortnite coverage for today. Next week, we'll be back live again with the Scare Scrimmage. So the Scare Scrimmage is going to have some special events going on. We'll have Minecraft build battles. We'll have Fortnite matches open to anybody who attends their local XP League event. We'll have Apex Battle Royale. That's right. We're going to have Apex Legends Battle Royale next week. Get hyped for that. And as well as some other exciting events to come for the Scare Scrimmage. So tune in to twitch.tv/XPLeague. Give us a follow to know when we go live next week with our Scare Scrimmage coverage. So this was week 7 after Scare Scrimmage, so the week after that. So 2 weeks from now, we will have our week 8 finals here where points will be doubled, and we'll have 3 rounds of gameplay for both groups. So we'll have 3 rounds, and then the best 2 of those rounds will be counted towards points. So exciting stuff to come, exciting stuff to come. Fortnite players, get those practice in, because you only have one more chance to get those points. All right, before we sign off for today, I just want to say thank you to all the players for putting in their time and effort into improving as players, but as people as well, taking the lessons from your coaches to heart and making the gaming community a better, more positive place to be, taking the good luck, have fun pledge, and being those role models in your local gaming communities. I want to thank the coaches for fostering these players, their talents, their character, and helping them reach higher heights as players and as people. I want to thank the parents for investing in your child's passion in esports and enrolling them in this program and letting them flourish in the esports scene and taking their passion seriously. So thank you to the parents. Shout out to you guys. And lastly, thank you to the owners and league commissioners of our XP League locations for putting in the work to make these amazing things happen for your community. All right, I've been Coach Julian signing off. Thank you guys so much. Keep it right here at twitch.tv/XP League for more action in the weeks to come.
Yeah, I'm not gonna rip it.
It doesn't matter at all.
Esports is a multi-billion-dollar industry. We're taking that and we're delivering it to elementary and middle school kids.
Yo, you guys are getting pretty wrecked right now. Dad, all right, push up with me, push up with me.
We're bridging the gap between conventional athletics and competitive gaming. We have kids working on the same technology that the pros are training to improve their skills.
When did you lose? When did you lose? Why did you lose? Like the games that you lost, why did you lose?
Through a partnership with the Positive Coaching Alliance, our coaches go through a double goal certification. They learn not only how to work through the strategies of the different games they're playing, but they also work through how to impact these kids' lives in a positive way. They get to mark and highlight behaviors and attributes that will lead to long-term life skills. You love being Battle Mercy.
Yes, Battle Mercy.
No, it's not. Why don't you tell us your favorite move that Mercy does? So what brought me to XP League is the experience of my children. I had always hoped and wanted them to be a part of a youth athletics team. So I realized they all love competitive gaming. So why not marry their passion with what I'm hoping for them to learn and achieve and put healthy, solid values in place in something that the kids want to do and are excited about doing.
Yes, Steve!
Experience points. Every game awards experience points. And what we built here is an experience. Professional level equipment, the top tier partners in esports. They're also getting the experience of sportsmanship values, of working with mentors and coaches, and of being part of the team. It's all about the experience.
I need you. I need you. Nice. Go.